Ladies and gentlemen, my name's Rentalian, and welcome back to Christmas Stories, A Christmas Carol, Episode 3. And wow, you do not want to know what's been happening in the background of this. But suffice to say, on a brighter note, I believe I've discovered the cause of the tin audio curse. Basically, behind my computer desk, there's this open space in the wall that at one point had an aquarium from the old owners of this house. So, it's just an empty hole right now. We had placed recently some boxes back over there. And at first I didn't think too much of it, but from what I can understand, there was this echo effect the boxes were causing, which may have been what caused the tin sound. Also, some research proved that I was holding my mic too far back from my face. And there you go, kid. And here's the bone for Puppy Dog. So yes, I believe I might have fixed my audio. Finally. No dog can say no to a bone. Well, wolves can. Snow wolves in particular. Okay, that's a knife, and the knife goes here. Itchy nose. And you go... If you've been wondering why I suddenly seem to know exactly what I'm doing, it's because I've actually redone this episode. I went back, looked at where I was through my last two episodes, and completely redid it, because during my incident, I recorded episode 3, and the audio was so bad, I couldn't keep it. I couldn't make you suffer through that just to watch an episode. So I re-looked at both my last two episodes and redid this one. Yeah, it was horrid. My voice was breaking constantly. And it was just horrible. And the cursed tin was horrid. Like, I was cringing. Uncle Scrooge studied at this school many years ago. Now it's deserted. There's trouble. Surprised he's not making holes in the floor. Uh-oh. Evil Scrooge can animate things too. This isn't good. We're very fortunate that he's just guarding the door and not going to try and attack us. Oh, yes, before I forget. The Pinky Win! Pinky Win! Oh yes, while I was, messing around, I suppose, I discovered that I have gotten all the penguins thus far, so there's that bit of good news. An owl, which I needed for... Right. Totally forgot. Yes, this is a new recording, so there's... that's always why I never wanted to redo episodes like this. Because it's an autosave file, it's one save file, and if I mess up an episode, I'd have to redo all my work, and hope I remember to grab everything or not grab something I haven't touched yet. And that's a shout out to the last game, Nutcracker, and it's Pied Piper, and it's Walking Rats. On Christmas Eve, you can expect anything, even fairy tales. Oh, trust me, that's no fairy tale. Okay. Go here, put you there to save space. Go here. Free up the gingerbread man. Or woman, I'm not saying either way. It's really hard to tell with them anyway. here we go. Oh, I have to do this puzzle again. This puzzle is honestly kind of a pain. It's not that difficult, it's just... I'd rather not. That's first level, there's 2 more levels, this one and the other one. And do this. Do this. Okay. Nope. There we are. And you go yay. That's nice. Let's see if I can get this working. There we are. That's second level done for that. Yeah, this one is kind of frustrating. Not to mention, I've totally gotten sidetracked. The sad thing is I'd like to think I had pretty good commentary in my last episode. Of course, I can say that because you guys are not going to be seeing it. Isn't that fun? All that work. Down the toilet. Now, if I recall correctly, you can actually mess this level of the game up to the point you have to restart. I remember having to restart once, so whether it was just because I couldn't figure it out, or because I legitimately had to restart. Okay. Now, I remember last time I played, the third gem, the one that's still up here, kind of vanished on me, and I didn't end up needing to bring it all the way down to the bottom, which was great on one hand. On the other hand, I wasn't quite sure what happened to it. But that's fine. Oops. Oh well. Let's just do it this way. And I'll eventually get this down. Well, this time I'm actually getting all 3 gems down, so... I did something right? Or wrong? Who knows? Not sure how to rank that, personally. And there we are. A bit of a time-consuming puzzle. I think I honestly did better last time. But what can you do? Not much.
I'm a mighty warrior! Ha! Take that!
We're gonna have a real David and Goliath here. Also, you're missing a wheel. Here you Gar. Gar. What did I say Gar for? Oh. Sorry. Not inside joke. I don't know if any of you guys have fans of the Fate series, but Gar had been something referred to on Emiya for a good while. I remember it being, I don't know whether it's called a meme or what. I don't think wine was allowed in school. But yeah, that was a thing. And that was just a slip on the tongue on my part. I wasn't even thinking of Emiya at the time. Okay. Go. Gunpowder! And here's the horn. I almost left without you. Whoops! Oh wait, is there something I can do now? Oh. What I'm supposed to do is open you up, put the gunpowder in. Now this is the problem of redoing an episode. You distinctly recall doing something and then you don't remember you did it. Or more accurately, didn't do it. So, there you are. Property damage all around. That one's for our side. We can only hope that whoever owned that statue is not going to be mad that a full-size, life-size statue of a person got smashed to bits too badly.
Catch me if you can!
He kind of cut himself off. Now what I've gotten myself into. And the penguin is right here. Because I'd gotten this far last time. As well. Oh, yes. That's nice. I guess I better shovel some snow. Not sure why it's necessary. But I'm still kind of waiting on the penguin to... Yeah, there we go. That's the... Oh, yes. I've heard tales of warrior cats, and this one looks like one. Why don't I put back his stuffing and bring him to life? Oh, that's Scrooge, not us talking about that. Oh, okay. It's too rusty. And... Right. Salt. For the deer. Because I didn't click on the deer this time, but last time I clicked on the deer and it says, if I recall correctly, deers like salt, don't they? Thankfully I don't need to find a salt rock, so I just needed the handle to turn the grinder. That's a salt grinder, apparently, according to this version of the game. I usually see them being called coffee grinders, but for all I know, they were used for salt as well. Thank you for the feather! And back we go to you and give you your missing feather. And using this as your hint for order and the colors you need to click on. Oil can. Now, funny thing that you absolutely missed on. Because of all my issues with the audio, I had adjusted where my mic was, so it was actually right here in front, sitting right here in front of me, so I couldn't see past it. So it blocked inventory when I did hidden object screens. It blocked my ability to see what they were asking me to find. There's this one hidden object screen I had to swivel my head to the side to try and see if I could get it. What the items I needed to get were.
Meow.
Not sure if you guys would have found that annoying or funny, but now you're just hearing about it, so it's not inconvenient for you. Or me, for that matter. I really didn't think that adjustment through, but I just thought, hey, this is working! I'm not too stressed from the season, I know what I'm doing, I just had to move the cat doll higher up. Though I'm kind of curious how that cuckoo was going cuckoo, cuckoo, and moving all about when it's just a mechanical bird, and it's not even animated. Okay, that's the key. That's usable all the way over here, and there's something else I can use over there. But let's do... Oh! The wooden tiles. Yeah, this hidden object screen. I could not see this right here. These ones right here, because it was directly in the way. Yes, funny. I'm silly. Okay. Right, there's a pen. And the doll needs to be dressed up, because it's a paper doll. And my character has the urge to put a little dress on paper dolls. It was a comment she made last time when I clicked on the doll itself. Okay, we're looking for a brush, a wrench. Oh, I remember that one. Well, look on the bright side, people. At least you don't have to wait so long for me to find everything, because I've already found it recently. And the shoes! They're for the kid. What tragic irony, this shoe-shine boy does not have a decent pair of shoes, which is exactly why we're giving you brand new ones. The boy was so happy he dropped his brush. And for those of you who don't like the sound of nails on a chalkboard, I strongly recommend you don't listen to the next little bit. I hate that sound. Ugh. 3, 4, 5, 1, and 2. Oh, I hate that sound. 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Oh, that was so bad. I hate that. My skin's crawling. I actually have more time. At this point last time, I was done. But thankfully, I'm ready to do this puzzle. I'm good at this puzzle. It's not complicated puzzles, truthfully. It is more along the lines of doing proper preparation for it. And there we go. So all the red must go up and all the blue must go down. And I'm gonna do that. That way. There. The top is all done. And now, oh, the bottom was all done. What am I saying? Top was all done. Oh boy. I'm getting all my colors mixed up. Well, not my colors, but my directions. Where's your directional sense, Tally? Who knows? I've never actually had a very good directional sense. I'm actually really bad at telling where I'm supposed to be going. Always have been. I believe one comment I made on a game I was playing, I believe it was Darkest Fairy, a Neopets game. And I was playing with my sister watching. I was in the dark woods, and I distinctly recall getting so horribly lost, I got so frustrated that I shouted to my sister, "I can't make my way out of a fishbowl!" She laughed so hard. I don't think it was that funny, but it... Not because I was frustrated at the time, but it just wasn't that funny, but I'm certain it sounded funny because I was practically crying out in despair.
Scrooge'll never change. He's rotten to the core. Belle's too good for him.
He melted the ring. What a dirty trick.
Don't give up hope. You can make a new ring that's even better than the first. Just use the smithy. Here, take these instructions.
You're so helpful. Oh yes, penguin! Find the penguin! Because I definitely won't remember next time right here. That's strapped on pretty tight. I agree, that's wires and string. I don't have anything for that. Oh, this puzzle. Either very easy or very hard, because once you mess up on that puzzle, it's hard to fix what you've done wrong. Okay. That one needs specialty items. And, oh. There's one item that I need for that one. Does this tiny bell imply is that behind the door I'll find its bigger brother? Well, yes, that's exactly what it's going to imply. So I've just realized I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing next. Well, I'm in the right area, at least. Well, I suppose it doesn't matter. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be grabbing next. I'm probably missing something blatantly obvious. But this is Curtain Call! If you enjoyed the show, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you want to be notified whenever I upload a new video. And until then, that's it for me. Bye-bye! Ugh, I really hate nails on a chalkboard.